Welcome back to the channel. In today's shot recreation, we'll be looking at a shot from Ridley Scott's 1982 Blade Runner, photographed by Jordan Cronenworth. Stay tuned. So let's first have a look and break down the original scene and establish what I'd like to do with the recreation.
Queen to bishop 6. Ridiculous.
Alright, so one first big thing to look at is that this movie was shot in anamorphic. I'll only be using spherical lenses. The other thing to note is that this is a very luxurious space. This is Tyrell's bedroom. This is the richest man on the planet, and we feel the luxury through this color tone, which is very golden. You can feel the texture in this furniture here and here. There is a light coming from beyond the room that's shining into the room, that's giving off this like very textured flicker that's hitting the bed and the chairs. And later on we'll see when Tyrell comes to the foreground, it's going to be catching his edge, really, like head and shoulders. So what Tyrell does is basically gets contacted by Sebastian, and he gets off his bed, and then he'll walk past his chamber robe to his chess set that's right here on the table in the foreground. We can see very light pings of a light that are hitting some of the chess pieces from a light that's off frame, which we'll talk about in a second. So we can see here Tyrell approaches the chess set. He reaches for the lamp, but before he even turns it on, you can see the side light on his face. This light is independent from this practical here that lights the chess set, and that's very important in my recreation. One of the things that I want to accomplish is to make sure that the B7C that I use is not the light that's hitting the subject's face and creating this exposure. The other thing that I would like to do is to have a light shining in from an outside space. The last thing I'd like to do is just basically pepper the room with candlelight, just to help also create some of that feeling of depth from the original shot. Stay tuned for more shot recreations. Adios.